Hey everybody. So I went ahead and converted that close-up footage that I shot the other day into 6-off. Now it certainly is far from perfect, but I thought it was pretty interesting for such a cheap and like DIY kind of setup. So I'll just go ahead and open it here. Just kind of move around a little bit. Let's do point cloud mode. I think point cloud mode looks a little better. So let's give that a shot. It definitely gets, some parallax in the background. You can move in and out. So as long as you're not moving very far, I think it's pretty interesting actually. Again, especially for such an inexpensive setup. Obviously it's not perfect. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual depth map. Actually, let's look at it flat. You can see exactly what it looks like. So you can see it's definitely not perfect. My up here, my head looks very messed up, and the background is way off, especially on the sides. Well, I kind of really want to see what this looks like in VR, so I'm going to give that a shot now. Okay, so now I'm in VR in 6-off. Actually, this is really cool. I mean, obviously I feel very close up, but I don't want to say it's perfect, but it actually looks really good, surprisingly. I mean, I do feel like the subject, me, is like a giant, just because of the distance, but pretty cool. I mean, obviously not perfect. There's a lot of edges and stuff, but much better than I expected. Really, really surprising, actually. Let's go ahead and look at point cloud mode. Let's loop it also. Yeah. That's really interesting. And obviously, it's definitely not perfect. There's definitely a lot of flaws, especially around here, the head area, but, the background to the foreground is actually really nice. I mean, obviously there's something kind of here that's still sticking out, but really interesting. Let's keep playing. So obviously, my hand is sort of behind, that doesn't look right. It looks very kind of broken. But, if you don't, and my eye and kind of the side of my head and my hair there, I think that might have to do with the lighting more than anything, and the block matching algorithm. I'm going to zoom out, see what it looks like smaller. Interesting. So yeah, this looks like, I mean, it's interesting. It's really not as bad as I expected. Again, I mean, I keep saying it, but for such a janky DIY, inexpensive rig, with just, 3D printed and rails and stuff. Very interesting. Go back to displacement mode. Like at this size, this feels very comfortable. Obviously, none of this is going to work for actual, production video, but pretty interesting stuff. Actually, this is actually pretty comfortable too. So at that 75-ish centimeter distance,
Yeah, that's it. If you have anything to say about this, or you have any possible uses or ideas for improvements, please leave a comment below. All right. As always, thanks for watching.